Good morning everyone and welcome to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel as we are continuing our campaign through Phoenix Point. And during the last episode, at the end of the last episode, we finished a research where we could replace the limbs of our soldier with different parts that we might find from the Pandorans, but we need to capture aliens for that. So with that in mind, that seems to be the case. Like, I've looked around and I've tried to figure it out, and by reading the text it seems that that's what we have to do. So we have to capture different parts. Let's take a look over here because I want to make some armor for our heavy. Reduce effect of blast damage by half. I feel like I should be doing more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And some armor for our heavy. Now let's go around, and I would like to equip this party, especially since we're going for this second mission that is so far away from us. Advanced bionic technology. So now we have an even better armor from New Jericho. A rogue Synedrian mercenary has approached us with an interesting offer. He claims to have recorded a secret communication between Subject 24 and the leader of Malthusian faction and is willing to sell it for a price. Yeah, well, if I could cancel the armor now. What can you do? I guess I will cancel the... No, since we are here already, I don't think like it matters anymore, right? We've missed that event already. When we have the resources, I would really love to make another one of these manticores. We will need another team and we need it soon. Let us bring you to the Tiamat, just so we can have another person who could fight. I don't know how hard that mission will be. I've never played it before, so I have no idea. Let's go to the most important people. We'll be adding this, which should protect us from any kind of warrior that has grenades or things like that. Frankie, sure. And now with this team, we are about to set out. We're gonna check this first, this heaven, because we don't know exactly to whom does it belong. But it almost seems like it belongs to the disciples of Anu. Let's see.
Research complete.
Annual religion. Let's see. The Exalted teaches that the source of humanity's suffering is that the perfect human souls are trapped in the imperfect human bodies. Okay, we read this already. We have some materials, we have some food. At this point, we could use those materials to even generate food, right? So if I go to one of the bases, let's say that we go to Phoenix R&D. Yes, we can make food production. It will cost us 200 materials, free power. We have enough power. Let's see. Let's see how much this will produce as far as food goes. You explore this area, please. Having another... The Ladland. Our operatives have discovered a theme park dedicated to the lucrative lads, a novelty boy band made of young hedge fund managers who enjoyed enormous success with their single Golden Gecko, before crashing spectacularly when their second album failed to sell more than 100 copies. The park, like the band itself, was initially thought to be intended ironically. It is unusually well preserved. Rupert, classy lad Kane, formerly of the band, now works as an analyst for New Jericho. In an urgent message, he pleads us to destroy the park and not let anyone know about it. Mr. West does not know about my history with the band, he says, and I don't know what he would do if he found out I was part of something so frivolous. Set the park on fire, share the information with New Jericho, or dismantle. Let's dismantle. Cool. So we got some material now. Activating this base would cost us some resources. I don't think there's enough here to defend. Like, we would be able to take care of some nests. But I really don't think that is a good use of our resources. So we'll return back. Golden B-leg armor. Can I equip it even when I'm away? Yes. Cool. This armor does not have any kind of slot. Okay. So we still need some time here. And now you're over encumbered. Okay, we'll have to take care of that. Pandoran Intelligence Report. We have even more mutations. What is this? A variation of the footpad. The specimen has been observed to always be equipped with New Jericho's Gauss rifles. Enhanced perception and blood-sucking capabilities are present, as well as the enhanced regeneration factor. Okay, so they have better guns. This one... Ooh... releases a regenerative substance in a large area that restores the Pandoran armor. That is not good. And we have another Archeon, an enhanced species that has evolved to release chemicals capable of partially paralyzing humans by temporarily reducing their speed or disabling a limb. Field observation have found that the creature is also capable of granting Pandorans the ability to inflict corruption on people, and also can mutate dead corpses, transforming them into Artrons and Tritons, to be dealt with caution. Well, this all of a sudden is a lot worse. We have another warrior who's reckless, he's a bombardier and he is strong. We will wait for them for now. Advanced melee weapons. Cool. If I take a look at research here, what else do we have? Our research queue is empty. Synedrion battle arm. We don't want any of these. We can't do any of these. So we have to capture only one of its species. Yeah, mutagen can be harvested from captured Pandorans in the containment facility. A shield. Let's do this reverse engineering just so I can make enough ammo for what we need. It's Synedrion laser arm. Sorry, Synedrion laser assault rifle. Don't really want that. Capture one Archeon. I'm imagining that that's going to be awfully difficult to do. And let's do this, then we'll do the combat technology. And we'll see, maybe we'll research the rest as well. A Dragon Tooth or a Marduk's Fist. One causes bleed, 50 bleed, that is a lot. And this one causes shock. Probably I should do one of each. And what do I do with this one? If we don't protect the heavens here, we're gonna be in trouble. But if we don't explore to the north, we're still going to be in trouble. So let's try to get around here. It is why we need another unit. Ooh, we can even buy a tank, I feel. That's why we need another ship. We're overextending ourselves right now.
Construction complete.
Synedrion, we are told, are working on ways to repel the mist. This by itself is not a sin. We do not condemn it, for the mist is a flood and brings life and death alike. They seek safety for their people, as do we. But if you push the flood away too far, you will die of stagnation. Synedrian has forgotten how to look beyond the flood, at the wide sea, at the future. Instead, they look inward, lost in a maze of reflections. What they offer is not salvation, but a trap.
Okay, so their relations have gone down as well. Energy is eternal delight. Eric Logan Hughes is the leader of an independent haven called Xcom. A soft-spoken intellectual man with a degree in urban planning, he approaches life in the post-apocalypse as a technical rather than moral problem. It's all a matter of preparation, he says. Planning, it's not really the Pandora virus that destroys the world, you know. Between nationalist authoritarianism and neoliberal dogmatism, we simply didn't have the tools to defend ourselves as a species. It was a matter of systematic failure. But how then do we build a new system? Here at ATX, we understand that the foundation of a functional system is energy. Without sustainable, reliable energy sources, there is no future. Geothermal and hydro are my personal favorites, of course, Hughes says with a smile. But we have to plan further ahead than that. To what end, we were developing a completely new approach to energy generation, something truly radical, until someone stole all of our research. An unknown group masquerading as members of Synedrion disabled our defenses and pillaged our lab. We managed to track them to their base, but we don't have the resources to launch a raid. Can you help us? We will accept this mission. Excellent, Hughes says. I'm glad that the Phoenix Project understands that struggle is about more than just killing the bad guys. It's also about what kind of future we want to invest in, otherwise history will just repeat itself. Okay, so here is the mission. But we have a priority for now. We have located one of the escape lab specimens. It is vital to capture this Archon and kill all the Pandorans in the area so we can extract it safely. It is vital to capture. I don't think we have anything in this team, any kind of weapon to capture it. So what I will be doing is I'll be manufacturing now where is that? 2 more new razors. It doesn't take us too long to do it, but we'll manufacture while we're trying to explore this area,
Research complete.
and we're gonna give it to our 2 berserkers. Okay, Synedra's laser rifle has been researched, so at this point we can equip our sniper with it, because we can make ammo. Because I have no other idea, I should queue these up as well. Maybe we're not using them, but we should somehow have it there, just so we don't lose the research. At the site of what used to be a lake, our operatives discovered an unsettling sight. The entire surface of the water is overgrown with a thick layer of what appears to be dry, flaky skin. In the middle of the lake is a large orifice which pumps out sticky, greenish liquid that has formed a small river. A Synedrian science team, led by Dr. Amanda Barlow, has set up a camp nearby. I've never seen anything like it, she says, and while I'm all in favor of science and all that, my personal inclination is to nuke the site from orbit. If only we had nukes and spaceships. Contribute to her research, dynamite the site, or do nothing. Contribute to the research, dynamite the site, or do nothing. Let's do nothing for now. I don't blame you, Dr. Barlow says with a weary shrug. We live in a messed up world and nothing makes sense anymore. Once more into the maze. Let's see if we can get there. Let's explore this place here first, which told us about a few more sites. We have another berserker then, and we have over here, we also have a priest. Have an info. We have a level 2 priest, but we don't have the resources to get it. Okay. Maybe we can go home, leave someone behind, and then figure out our next move. Today, we're not gonna start this just yet. We are going to continue, of course, we're gonna take on that base, but I want to do this special mission. A group of New Jericho soldiers is occupying the site, which is considered sacred by the disciples of Anu. The blind legate has tasked us with destroy them in the name of the Exalted. So we'll do that. Let's see how we fare against New Jericho's troops. We have two heavies, so if they have any kind of tank, I believe that we might have enough to take them on. Okay. Doesn't this... Oh, it is a Disciples of Anu building. Look at that. I do love that in this game the factions have like their own personality, and it shows in buildings, in missions, in the type of troops that they have, in the type of technology that they use. I find it really cool. I miss games like this that take so much time to invest in the world and make it unique. I feel like this game could be very replayable.
Channel open.
I'm gonna move you further in.
My turn.
We'll take another heavy. I'll put him here. Now I'm not sure exactly where the enemy is, and I'm hoping that they will not be able to take the first shots at us.
Already there.
But they won't be playing
They're not getting past
on
me.
our rules and our terms. So we'll have to see. Let's see. We're hearing stuff, but we're not really seeing stuff. Okay, so we spotted a sniper.
Let's show them what we can do.
And what I can do is, actually, if I bring Takeshi like this, I am going to bring... How should I bring you over? I guess I could bring you here. But there is a good chance that if he moves around, then he will have a line of sight on us. So I'll bring you over on this side. Mounted weapons. Mounted weapons are attached to the armor of soldiers and do not require hands to use. As such, they are considered as an additional ready item. So this heavy has what? A jetpack and a missile launcher. Okay, well, let's move the mutoid to the side. He doesn't have a whole lot of protection, so I wouldn't want to risk him. I am going to go for Overwatch there.
Eyes open.
Then we'll move this heavy, trying to get through the middle here. I mean, it really depends on how they decide to attack us. We can even go to the side here. We'll see. That heavy's heavy armor is the thing that concerns me the most. I'm gonna have an Overwatch on
Nothing's
this
getting past me.
area.
Receiving.
I'll bring Nina forward. I will have her overwatch the stairs. And I will bring Sophia forward and just keep her here. See. So they moved forward and fired the rockets at our heavy and our sniper. Yes. Is that looks like another missile launcher. Oof. That hurt. So right now, if I want to attack, we have a pretty good chance to hit. Don't take my word for it. That was awful. If I bring the sniper here, apparently she does not have a line of sight, but she does if I bring her here. The missiles didn't hurt as much as I thought they would. Could try to take out the missile launcher there. Let's just do a quick inspection, see if... So they have 2 attacks on their missile launchers, okay. Please hit. We just damaged its equipment. If I get closer, I guess that would be the better choice there. However, I am worried. That we're gonna have some troubles. Let's see. If I move in the assault, I'd be exposing myself to these 2 heavies and also to the sniper there.
I'm ready.
Let me bring Sophia here.
Heading out.
Okay. I'm bringing her up,
Hostile spotted.
and we spotted 2 snipers. We're gonna focus on this one.
Gotcha.
Good. Here in the interior, I can move forward. Let's move Takeshi here. You have the greatest armor that we hold. So we should be able to take at least 1 sniper out. And if you get attacked, then he should be good.
I was born ready.
Now we're bringing Nina forward. Up here. And let's get an attack from upstairs.
Hostile damaged.
Cool. With the mutoid. Now, if I wanted to do a mind control, we have a certain area. Now, I would like to do something like this. Okay. How much health does he have left? 15. So it's not enough to take it out. I'm about to bring the heavy... Let's bring you here. And with her, we're just gonna keep an overwatch like so.
This covered.
Yeah, unfortunately that sniper rifle will definitely have the possibility to shoot. And he got a good shot there. Okay. That worked. The problem is, how do we take down their armor here? So that is our biggest issue. Maybe I could just work on doing some mind control. Weaken them, and then do mind control. We'll have the sniper here. And we'll take a good shot on it. The body, the head. Let's just shoot here. If we miss, we're gonna hit the target in the back.
Confirming target.
Can I move forward? Well, not enough. I mean, I can, but it would put you out of cover. But we're gonna try. So we've hit them both. Mind control is available. We'll try to get close here. And there it is.
This better work.
Oh yes. Ooh. Should I reload? Let's see. We'll reload there. You have only 4 AP left. I should think of a way to release this guy, but we'll see here.
I've got this.
First of all, let's take out
Perfect shot.
one of them. And since the other one is under mind control, apparently we just finished the mission. This was so much easier. It's good to have enough soldiers, and that mind control, that mutoid, we need more priests in our party. And I don't know what this is. I've never fought it in my life. That felt good. That ability is really something else. Advanced mutation technology. Multiple new mutations have been developed, allowing humans to become faster, more agile, and have the power to stun enemies in battle. These new procedures are now available in the mutation laboratory. And now they are aligned to us.
Do you understand why your actions were necessary? Why the site is sacred? It is here that the conditions existed which brought forth a better body with a free mind. One without the other is meaningless. The Exalted bids us understand. Why here? To fathom why the site is sacred is to fathom how other sites may become sacred also. Keep on this path, and you shall hear the voice of the Shadowed Hierarch, and after him, the wisdom of the Synod of Yearning.
Hey, we're making good progress here. Advanced mutation. Definitely we're doing that. I'll leave the mutagen harvesting first. Let's see, can I somehow bring it to the front? Yes. Cool. So that is the order in which we are going. If we take a look at diplomacy, we are now aligned. And they've started being hostile against the other factions. What do I do with you? Go to a scavenging site, recover an abandoned vehicle. Let's see if we can recover an abandoned vehicle since we are here. Maybe it's going to come in handy. And we'll start the special mission here as well, which are more... Pretty much, we have found another Pandora colony with evidence of massacre. Twisted, contorted Artron corpses lie scattered around the entrance, perhaps the consequences of Alexander Danchev's experiments. I guess I will put this on him. And now we have the ability to stun. We're not gonna add it to you. We are going to add it to you. And who else is quick? I mean, except for the Berserkers, it's only Jacob that has speed. I guess I will give him this. Just to see if we can manage to capture something. At the end of the day, we just need an Artron, a Triton, a Mindfragger, and one of the worms, right? So that, I believe, shouldn't be too difficult. But it seems that, unfortunately, the time is up for today. We've made some progress towards the Disciples of Anu, and we're coming back tomorrow with this mission as we are trying to figure out how to defeat them. I'm hoping that the 6 soldiers that we have with us will be enough to take over this area. Fingers crossed. With that in mind, I wish you all to have a wonderful day.